I think we almost did something more than what I expected in terms of the training content and the intensity of the boys. So today was kind of a continuity of that. We did some good things in attacking movement. Overall, we cannot be completely satisfied because we don't win at home, and I think it's important to create a mentality where no matter the conditions in which you are playing, you try to be competitive and win. But it's a friendly game. It's the first one to start with, and we will build on that. Most important, we have 0 injuries. We worked really hard through the whole week, so I'm happy about the first 7 days.
So hard work means that 2 trainings in a day?
We had 4 times 2 training this week, and what I loved is the reaction of the players, because they understood that it's only through this hard work that we will be able to build something positive, and obviously we wanted more of this game today, and that this is what I told also the players, but we had positive attitudes overall.
The first appearance, Dominik Piła.
Yes.
Did you decide also, you in transfer committee as a coach, and you decided to take this guy, or
Absolutely.
it was before?
No, we were involved together in the process. The club had identified the player for some time. I think we spoke about the player or even before I signed. We had discussions about him, and we are getting everything that we thought we would have from this player. Great mentality, good football qualities, adaptability. So I think it's a great signing and a great asset for the team.
Because he plays as you, as right back, yeah?
Yes.
Just in the middle, right?
He can play.
Versatile player, as
Very
like
versatile.
You.
He can play also left on the left side, which is also positive for us. But the most important thing is that I think he fits the culture of Cracovia, and he fits the dressing room and the mentality of the other players. So and he has much room to progress. He has an idea where every day for him training is to be better. And this is the kind of players that we like.
And the Kamil Glik was absent today.
Yes.
Could you tell us, is still preparing to?
Of course, we have
after injury.
We have to be patient with Kamil. Because he will take time to get to the form where his past injury is completely behind him. He's a machine. If you see him training, even with his medical situation from last season, now he's fighting really hard to come back in the team, to be in shape. And I think it's a role model for the whole dressing room to follow. But we have to be patient, and we cannot go too fast because we want him for the season. And not put him under risk. But he's going well.
Do you know him from Polish national team? Did you?
Of course, I watched him. I played against him when I was in Ligue 1, when he was in Monaco. When I was signing here, he sent me the result when Monaco beat my team 3-0. So that was a nice provocation. No, it was. He's a great person, great guy, and fantastic player. And I think that many young players should look at the way he's working.
And Filip Rózga departure, how
Yes.
do you think it's a big loss for the team? Or
I think he
nothing
had a good
special?
potential. No, I think he has some nice quality, a strong talent. I think he helped the team to achieve also some good results. He thought that it was the moment for him to go. The conditions for the club were acceptable, and I want to work with players that want to be here, that love to be at Cracovia, that want to share this season with us. And if that was not the case, then I wish him really good luck, and we will build on the players we have and the players we will bring. So yeah, it's a move that we have to accept, and if everybody was happy about it, then okay. But again, when a player feels that it's time for him to make the next step or to move somewhere, yeah, let's fight with the others.
And we saw today, one question, we saw today that you need a forward because Van Buren is not such good player as Kalman.
Well, I would not compare players between qualities, but we definitely need more competition in this position. Of course, we are looking for it. Many players have been identified and talks are going on, but you know how is the transfer window. Sometimes you have to be a bit more patient to get the best option, and I'm absolutely confident that this will happen in the next weeks. but we have to be smart to choose right, because it's a big investment for the club as well, and it will determine a bit how this season will go for the team. So yeah, but we are working very hard, and the club is working very hard to get not only this position but also other positions.
Coach, do you expect any transfers before Warka camp will start?
Expectations. I would love to have everybody on Monday, but those are only expectations, and I know now with a bit of experience that difficult cases and very good players, the transfers sometimes take a bit of time, and we have to understand that. What we have to do here is to get the other players ready. So they can make the shape of the team, and when somebody comes, it will be much more easy when the team is confident in the way of playing.
Coach, new position of Biedrzycki. Could you explain to us?
It was not really a new position, because I really don't have a particular attacking midfielder on the left side. Minchev is coming back in a few days, and we also need to sign an attacking midfielder. So it was more, let's give them playing time together anyway with the rotations that we could make. This position is sometimes occupied by this player, so it wasn't logical to have David and him on the pitch.
Could you tell us more about transfer? I mean, position. What position do you need?
We are looking to be competitive in the midfield. So we are looking at somebody in the midfield. Of course, we have Rusga signing in Austria. So we are looking also to reinforce ourselves there. And as you know, the striker position. If any other movement is happening, maybe we will add some quality. When things change.
Everybody stays? Can you tell us about,
Sorry?
About everybody stays, or maybe we can expect that somebody's leave?
It's difficult to say, because it's still a long time. If anything will happen, it will be because the club agrees to it, and because the club thinks it's a good idea to do it. And right now I don't know about any big situation moving to a departure.
I want also about the forward. The next forward is characteristic like Kalman, or maybe you would like to find somebody else?
No, we definitely would like to have mobility, somebody who can help us getting into spaces. But of course, for Polish league, you need also body contact, be able to win some challenges, and probably to score some goals as well. But yes, the profile would be closer to what Benjamin was than somebody a bit more static. But again, if you find top quality in a different profile, then the team can adapt, and we can work also with this.
Can you tell us something about the future of Michał Rakoczy in Cracovia? What do you think about it?
He just came back today. He will start slowly training. It's up to him to prove what he's worth, how he's going to bring his qualities to the team, and his talent to the service of the team. And if that happens, then everybody will be happy and satisfied. And it's again the situation where the club needs to be satisfied with this, and the player also needs to feel comfortable about it. So we will talk about this in the next weeks, and see.
He will come to Warka?
He will start training on Wednesday, so he will be with the team even before Warka.
Way of playing that game could be similar to Polish league. I mean, low or middle pressing and winger free defender. That could be similar to
yeah. Right now the system that we are using would be similar to what was used before. Now we have to include a lot more movement, a lot more rotations in the team, a better use of the space. And most of all, I think the control of the tempo, because sometimes we are missing this control of the speed of the game, and we are giving away balls a bit easily. Of course, much fatigue, and so the technical level is a bit lower. But I expect more control of us, and I would like to have a slightly more dominant style where we could impose our possession on some moments of the game, not all.
Also the same structure in the future, because you prefer also 4-2-3-1.
I have played many systems, recently more with 4, and if I feel that the team needs that, I would move to that definitely, because it's only structure. It's only putting the players that fit best in our way of playing and making sure that we are performing. If I need to make changes, I will make changes, but it will depend on what we analyze and what we feel about the team in order to make us win. But the system and the structure is not something that is completely closed and limited to just one.
Should we expect transfers from France or maybe from Balkans, Anian?
Definitely, Balkan is an area where the club has been already active before, so it's not. There would be no surprise if somebody would come from this region. Of course, me speaking French would make the French market a bit easier, but again, we need big quality for Cracovia. And we are not just taking any player, and we want to target really good players, because I think that if we make 3 or 4 good transfers, this team can really be hard to beat. So that's the goal. Where they're coming from, it depends mostly on their quality.
Do you have maybe some names from your past, maybe from the French market that you work with?
From the French market, we have discussed about some players. From my former team, no, because there was not such quality, or the timing wasn't right about those players, so it's out of the question.
Your first 2 weeks in Krakow, how do you like it? I mean, city and also training center.
Well, I say 95% of the time I was here, so I visited a lot of this of the training center. I also sleep here, so it makes it easier. But I've been to the center city.
What about your family?
Yeah,
They will come?
They will come. They will come, but after before the end of the summer, because now they need some holidays after a long year of school.
Okay. So do you find your place in Krakow?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Talking about your last names of your players, Timbo Rambo from Boulogne, forward.
Thibaut
Rambo, yeah.
I didn't work with this player. No.
Amiens?
In Amiens? No, he was not with me at that moment.
Because he expired his contract now, and he's quite a good, in the second French division.
Let me look then into it. Okay.
So it's not on your list, yeah?
No, right now no.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.